Hey, welcome to week 2. I wanted to hop in just for a couple of minutes and let you know and go over what to expect for the week. So I'm going to share my screen, and then we'll just get started. That way, um, we'll keep it short, sweet, and to the point. All right, in the week 2 folder, you'll see your things to do link. It's got the resources for the class, so your chapter, textbook, PowerPoint slides, stuff like that. And I'll come back to that in just a second. And then you'll see the links of any activities or assignments that you're getting. So in week 2, we've got our second pause, plan, and commit. Remember, you're committing to yourself to do whatever you need to do for your own time management to plan it out so that you'll be successful, not just in our class, but in all of your classes. Here's your second Blackboard orientation. And there is more information in that to walk you through it. Um, week 2, dreaming of business. This is actually our first official, outside of our introductions last week, it's our first official discussion board. So make sure that you're starting early on that. After you read chapter 1 and review the PowerPoint slides, there is a chapter quiz. Um, it's got 15 questions and it'll take you about 30 minutes. Then last, there is our second reflection of the semester. The reflection is you looking back based on the things that you committed to yourself. Did you do what was necessary to successfully complete that? Reflect back. Ask yourself, what could I do differently? There's more directions in that reflection. But for now, what this video is for just us to go over that list. So, your pause, plan, and commit, start there. Don't start with anything else. Commit to managing your time wisely. Then get into chapter 1 and read the text. So there's a link to chapter 1 here, and there's a link to chapter 1 here. They're the same chapter. To help you study for your quiz, I've also got your chapter 1 PowerPoint slides here. There is a week 2 discussion question. We don't have discussion questions every week, but when we do, make sure that you're answering the question at hand and then responding to 2 classmates. Okay? In order to get full credit, you got to do both. So, in your commitment this week, make sure that you're committing to doing both. Your chapter 1 quiz, it's 15 questions. You'll have 30 minutes. For this first quiz, you're going to get to take it twice. That's not going to happen for every quiz, but you get to take it twice if you want to. You don't have to. The grades for the 2 quizzes will be averaged. This is not taking the highest quiz. This is averaging the 2 quizzes together. Okay? But if you need it, you can take it. All right? If you bomb the first time, you can take it a second time to raise your score. If you're happy with your first score, you don't have to do that. You can just leave it with your first score. Complete the Blackboard Orientation 2.0 assignment. And last, once everything is done, complete your reflection and look back on the week to see how you did. Do not do the reflection until you've done everything else. Do it last, okay? Again, there's the slides. Learning outcomes is basically a list of everything that is going to be in the chapter or the high points, things that we need to make note of. It's not a study guide or anything like that, but it is kind of the big things that's going to be happening throughout the reading or throughout the assignments. So, all right. So there's your list. Good luck. Reach out if you have any questions. I'll be absolutely happy to help. So, let's get the ball rolling and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.